What's going on, boys and girls? Today we're going to be doing some smoked turkey necks on the Pit Boss smoker. I've never done the turkey necks before. I've had them in the past, but just not on the smoker. So we're going to slow cook these things at about 250 degrees. I've already got the turkey necks marinating, and guess what? Tony Chachere's poultry marinade. All right, here we go, guys. Let's put this thing together. All right, y'all, for starters, I put this in the marinade yesterday. So it's been in there about 24 hours now. They recommend on the bottle that you use maybe 30 minutes. But I can tell you from experience, the longer these things marinate, the better they are. Now, you may not want to do that with fish, but poultry and steak and beef and pork, oh yeah, the longer, the better. All right, we got our hopper loaded with pellets. Got our grill set for 250 and it's just now starting to smoke. You always put some of the pellets inside of the little burner so it starts up a little bit quicker, and you leave this thing open for about 10 minutes. Alrighty, so we took the turkey necks out and we tried to get as much of the marinade off of them, but you don't have to get them all off, guys. We just want to get them off this way, and then we're going to put them on the grates of the grill once it hits 250 for about an hour and a half or so. We just wanted to get that smoke flavor to them. Alrighty, so we got the got those draining here. We got the grill ready. Of course, it's up to 250, but it's dropped down to like 224 right now. So we're going to, once we close, it'll go back up to 250. Let's pack this plate here. Now we're going to cook these over on this side of the grill because this side of the grill cooks a little bit lower than this side of the grill for some reason. So we're going to cook it over on this side. So you can see the fire down there in the burner here. So let's get it closed, and we're going to let that stay in there for about an hour and a half, y'all. All right, it's been about an hour and 40 minutes. See all my plants out here. See, I got some butternut squash growing over there. Got some, what are those things called? Daikon radish, some cucumbers, and all that good stuff. Some bell peppers over there somewhere. So anyway, let's go back to the turkey necks. Let's see what they look like. Gonna open up this baby. Oh yeah, they got a nice little smoke. Nice little smoke on it. So we're gonna take these off and put them in the pan here, y'all. They look good, and that's all you want. You want that smoky flavor to get up there. We'll take off our tray here in a second, and then we'll show you how we're going to make these things tender. So they are not quite tender yet. So we're going to make them nice and tender, and then we're going to put these things over a bed of rice, and we're going to make them nice and delicious. So we're not done here. Now, put this over to the side here. Hold on, y'all. Now, we never got up to what about, well, it went up to about 225. I wanted it at 250, but 225 is good. Now we're going to set this baby up to about, we're going to set it to about 350, guys, but I'm going to turn it up to about 450 so it'll get there faster. All right, so we should have kept that marinade right there because we're going to pour that marinade over this right here, and I'll come back once it's done. All right, so we got the marinade up there. I was listening to my wife. My wife was like, so if you threw that bag in the trash, go dig it out and put it over your food. Because I probably didn't tell y'all to keep that marinade, did I? I think I did on the video, but my wife made a good point. So you don't want to throw away that marinade. All right, now we're going to put a little bit of seasoning on this, and we're going to use some of this Mojo Rub. And this Mojo Rub has just got a bunch of citrus stuff in it, you know, like lemons and orange peel and things like that. So, and you can actually smell the citrus flavor when you put it up there. And then we want to add a little bit of salt because one thing I've noticed about stuff that's marinated doesn't really have a lot of salt flavor. So you do want to add just a little bit of salt. And the last step is, guys, we're going to put that aluminum foil over this so that we seal this, and that's what makes it slow cook and makes it tenderize. They're probably done now, but adding that moisture back to it is going to make them nice and tender. So again, we're waiting for the grill to get up to temperature, and then we're gonna cover this stuff with foil. All right, and there you go. We just got to wait for the grill to heat back up. Alrighty, so the grill is up to the temperature. About 325, guys, is what we want it to be up to. Anywhere from 300 to 325. I I always take this grill up to about 400 and something so it'll get to the temperature. And then when I open it, of course, the temperature starts dropping, and then we'll let it come back up to the temperature. And it's going to stay in there for about 2 hours or so, and it should be nice and tender. Alrighty, it's been about 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the reason why it wasn't 2 hours is because the grill had a little malfunction with some type of pellet malfunction, so you had to reset it and all that, so it set me back a little bit. So we're going to take our turkey necks out, and then we're going to see what they look like. Alrighty, so it's been a little while here, guys. I can already tell you guys, look at this. Fall off the bone. Look at that falling off the bone. That's going to be so good. Now, we're going to make some rice. The rice is already made. We're just going to put it in a wok and cook it. Alrighty, so we're just going to take a wok here. We've got some onions and bell peppers chopped up. That's one large onion and 2 bell peppers there. And we're going to use a little bit of garlic here, and I'm going to use a little bit of seasoning oil and a little bit of wash your sister sauce or Worcestershire sauce as well too, just to kind of give it that color of stir fry. Alrighty, we want to get that baby till it's smoking, because you know with wok cooking you're cooking on high. So we're going to get that till it's smoking. Add in our vegetables, including our garlic as well too. We're going to use like a healthy amount of garlic in there, and we're going to take, we'll just use a spatula here, and we're going to cook these until they're nice and glistening, y'all. So we'll come back to until we get to that point. We're not there yet. It's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes, not long. Alrighty, once it gets nice and tender, we're going to take our rice, and we got about 4 cups of rice here, guys, that I made earlier. Take our rice. Oh, it came out pretty good. The rice is seasoned. This is basmati rice, and we're just going to mix all this stuff in there. Now, we kind of overdid it on the rice, but it's okay. We're going to let that fry here, get everything mixed in. Now, if you wanted to, if you wanted to do it really traditional Chinese, you could add some eggs in there. But again, I was telling you before, my wife's allergic to eggs, so no eggs going in there. We're going to get some seasoning in there, though. Now, I've seasoned the rice as I was cooking it, but with all this rice, you got to season it some more, guys. And don't be scared to put some seasoning up here. That right there is probably about a teaspoon and a half of seasoning oil. Now, if you've got some Tony Chachere's, you can put some of that in there. Now, if you want to use soy sauce, you can use soy sauce as well too, like you would in a traditional Chinese stuff. But we're going to use wash your sister sauce or Worcestershire sauce, and we're going to put just enough in there to give it some color, y'all. So that's probably about 2 tablespoonfuls right there, just enough to give it some color. And it is almost done. Seriously. It is almost done, y'all. Just make sure everything is coated and covered. Didn't take long. We're going to put it in a, when do you want to do that? Well, that's good. Man, that's good. That is good, y'all. You know if it's good coming out the pan. It's going to be good regardless. All right, so that's pretty much done. That's pretty much done right there. So we're going to put this in a platter, in a casserole dish, and we're just going to pour the turkey on top of it, turkey necks on top of it. All right, we just got one of these oblong casserole dishes here. We're going to add our rice mixture in there. Try not to spill it. Alrighty. Spread that around. And this is going to be so good, guys. I'm going to show you why here in a second. Alright. Just get that nice and pretty and not really packed down, but just kind of, you know, halfway decent looking. And then we're going to take our turkey necks. And we're going to put it up there like this, so that when you spoon them out, you can get an individual turkey neck with each spoonful. Some of them are going to have less, some of them are going to have more. And let's do it here. Now, we're going to add some of the sauce in here, guys, and this is just going to really make it taste really, really good. And there you go, guys. That's it. That is our smoked turkey necks. Our smoked turkey necks on a bed of sauteed rice. Does that not look good, y'all? It's going to be so doggone good. We're going to eat this during the week. I've got something else to cook for dinner tonight. This is just for the rest of the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment on the video. Give me a thumbs up, guys, because that really gets my videos out to other people if they see that y'all are appreciating the videos. So, you know, it's real easy to make these videos. Y'all should do some yourself, and I'll join your group or your page. I mean, I'm on a lot of people's pages, so I'm not trying to get rich on this. I just like to show people stuff. So, and you may see something. I've gone on other people's pages and seen them cooking. I'm like, hey, I've never done it like that before, and try it that way. It's all about learning, y'all. It's lots of fun, and so it's easy to do. So you guys have a great day. Peace.